Checking the mic, checking the mic. I said I'm checking the mic, checking the mic. And the mic is sounding good, sounding really good. So I'm gonna start the stream like I always knew I would. The camera is not so good. The camera's not looking good. I don't know why DroidCam just keeps crashing for like no reason. It's kind of a new thing. Not sure what's the deal. And before I go any further, I do want to apologize for that impromptu rapping. That was really uncalled for, and I really do sincerely apologize. So tonight I'm going to be continuing my first ever playthrough of Stellaris. This is my 6th episode, which means I think I'm like 7 or 8 hours into this game, which is kind of crazy because I haven't even like finished the exploratory phase of it. So this is going to be like a solid month of streaming for me. But that's okay because it's a really cool game and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm learning a lot as I go. I'm very much like a learn by doing kind of person, and so it's good to just take things slow and wrap my head around things as I go. So, without further ado, I will jump back in. Okay, so just to try to catch myself back up, I am here. I have Earth, and I had decided to expand this direction to head off the S-Jagon there, and then I realized that these yaks were a fallen civilization, which means I think that they're never going to spread again. I think they're kind of like a city-state in Civ. So I'm going to basically take all this territory, and I think it's just going to be totally safe because nobody can get through this way, and it would be a lot to get through this way. Over here, I was just kind of exploring. The Commonwealth of Man is a very aggressive civ, and they are coming up this way, which makes me a little uneasy, but not too worried about it. I'm exploring this way, and I'd kind of like to get some of these systems, like at least these 3, but I know that the Goba are going to be going in that direction as well. I strongly suspect that the S-Jagon will declare war on me at some point because they're hostile, but I have an equivalent military to them, so I think I can take them. I'm not super nervous. So I'm going on slowest right now just so I can catch up with things, and the first thing I want to do, I watched a YouTube tutorial and learned a couple things about strategy. And the first thing I want to do is build a robot whatever factory. And I'm going to replace these offices to do that. Basically, in this video I watched, the person made it sound like that was just the most important thing you can do. And lo and behold, those are not an option for me. What is the deal? Is that like... I'm so confused. Okay, I really don't understand. Do I have some anti-robot edict or something? I don't know. I don't know what the deal is.
Demographics tab tracks the makeup and spread of our empire's populace.
Senate floor is in session. The galactic community is now voting on a new resolution to decide if it will become galactic law. Okay. So I will go to the vote, and we are enacting Comfort the Fallen, an effect which reduces the penalty from unemployed workers. Great. And gives you unity from the number of jobs, diplomatic weight from tech. Okay, I'm not really sure what that means, but everybody else is supporting it, so I don't want to be the only... Oh, I'm already supporting it. Okay. UNS Voyager finds a disturbing tangle of technology hidden in a deep crater on the asteroid's surface. Evidently someone has, with rather simple means, managed to stabilize a one-way wormhole. The science officer Ellen Fleming quickly asserts that the asteroid is the exit point. The other end opens up somewhere in uncharted space, some light years away from a black hole. And small quantities of dark matter are leaking, being siphoned through the wormhole. Whoever set this up seems to have abandoned the operation. Okay, very interesting. What did that get me? Still don't know. Senate's in session. That's fine. How do I go back to... Oh, Senate floor. I see. Okay, so, yeah, cool. Go ahead and pass that. All good. I don't even know where that wormhole thing was. But I don't think I care. Okay, but what's the deal with this robot thing? Because I swear that was how... He was like, you gotta get the robots first thing. I don't know. I guess maybe it's somewhere up the tech tree and I just haven't gotten to it yet. I honestly don't know. I'm totally confused.
The Policies tab covers government policies, which have wide-ranging effects on how our empire is run.
Robotic workers are allowed. I just don't even know. I also learned a little bit about edicts. So somehow I gotta get these robotic, robot factories or something, they were called.
Anomaly found.
Routine, search time is low. We're picking up life signs coming from somewhere within the interior of this asteroid. This definitely warrants a closer investigation. Can I zoom to? What I want to do... Oh. Here's the anomaly, so I think it's Control Shift. Select? No? How do you do that? Control Shift? Select? So it goes there and then it returns to its previously assigned task. Okay, let me go back to policies. No, edicts. Fortify the border. Defense of our system is paramount. Blah blah blah. So okay, so that is a good thing to use if I were to enter a war. Diplomatic grants. Initiates a diplomatic offensive in a concerted effort to improve our image throughout the image of our empire in the eyes of others. Okay, that's good. So I spend 80 influence for that. Okay, so I would totally want another envoy. Where are my envoys? Is that them? Yeah, so I actually could have 4 if I wanted. Encourage political thought. So, don't really care about that. Map the stars. This is important. Faster survey speed and more anomaly discovery. I should have done this a long time ago. 160 influence. Yeah, that's just a no-brainer. And that pretty much cost all of my influence for now, so... But that's okay, it's really well worth it. Okay. While I'm thinking of it, let me get this envoy assigned somewhere. Let's see who hates me. Where is... Yeah, this is what I wanted. Who hates me? The Eschagon hate me. I don't care about them. I think I'll send an envoy to... I think I'll actually send it to the Yaks. Because I'm really scared. Oh, I can't, I guess. Yeah, I'll send it to these guys then. Doesn't really matter that much, I don't think. The point is just to make sure he's not sitting there just wasting his life. Okay. Man, I'm so confused by this robot worker thing. I must have just, like, missed a step somehow. I don't know. Research storage is full. What? Oh, of food? Okay, I'll sell a bunch. I think that's fine. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Gets me some energy credits.
Anomaly found.
There's another anomaly, routine, short research time. Let's go to it. I want the... Yeah, turn around, explore that anomaly first. And then go back. Are you turning around? Yes, you are. Good. That's a very convenient thing to know how to do. To put something at the front of their queue. We have an election underway. I don't know if I really want to spend any influence. Let's see. Science ship build cost is lower. More unity. Food. I don't think it really matters at this point, so I'm not gonna waste my influence on this election. Now, another thing I learned is that your fleets actually have a home base station, and it may or may not be where the fleet is actually located. So this guy's home base needs to be set to this in order for them to go into orbit and take advantage of the orbital stationing or whatever. So you need to assign them to the base, basically. Wow, the Eschagon have spread very quickly. Asteroid fauna. Amazingly, while conducting their survey of blah blah blah, the crew of the From Beyond picked up several life signs coming from within the asteroid. There appears to be a colony of large burrowing worm-like lithivores within the rock. Lithivores, that's funny. Which has been riddled with tunnels. These unique life forms have somehow adapted to a life in the coldness of space. These creatures should be studied, and here, finally I understand. I understand what the benefit of finding these anomalies are, is it adds that +3 to the planet, +3 research to the planet. Finally. That took so long to figure out. Thank goodness I understand now. Let me look at my situation log, see if there's anything I can do in there. Score is okay. Number 124, okay. That's not how I would count, but I guess that works. Looking for habitable worlds. Only need to find one more to fulfill that goal. Still looking for Arassian stuff, and then these two, I can't get them to go away. I think the tutorial might be a little bit broken. And the election is fine.
The resolution screen is the list of the currently enacted resolutions.
I do know that, actually. Commerce and industry, politics and culture, environment and technology, defense and war, galactic priorities. Interesting. And hello, here is my kitten. If you would just chill out and just sit in a lap like a normal cat, that would just be so awesome. Because you're really cute, but you just can't chill out, you know? He's not gonna stop moving. Like, he never sits down. Okay. Yeah, make me a liar. Aww. That's like the most he's ever like settled into a lap in his whole life, I'm pretty sure. You should be so lucky. Alien machine. Further scans suggest the machine is still operational, though its purpose remains entirely unclear. Science officer Hassan has never seen anything like it. Some of its materials look familiar, but most are strange and utterly alien as the design of its components. The machine has what appears to be a console, with one item in particular standing out, a large crooked lever of unknown material. Ooh, pull the lever. Who knows what that could do? I'm nervous. It could just blow it up. Or I could disassemble the machine and gain some research and minerals. You know what I'm going to say to that? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pull the lever! As our scientists pulled the lever, the machine emitted a huge blast of energy that multiplied in shockwaves, twisting and rippling through the void, tearing open a wormhole. Ugh, I don't want a wormhole. In Sirius? Oh no, that's so close to home. After the residuous energy diffused, the wormhole and the immediate area around it settled and now appear to be stable enough for passage. As for what awaits us on the other side, our scientists are not sure. The machine itself has since returned to its inactive state and no longer gives off any anomalous readings. How strange. Now take it apart. Okay, so I can either disassemble it and gain some research and minerals, or I can research it and get a +7 research. I feel like since it's still early in the game, I'm going to research the machine.
Situation log updated.
So can I actually go through this? No, I still need to stabilize the wormhole. That is a really unfortunate location for a wormhole. Re-elected Ryan Reeves, which is good. He's good. He boosts the anomaly research speed, and then has Unity and leader experience gains. So that's good. I think I'd like to keep him for pretty much as long as I can. Hassan is he's fine. Whatever. Okay, cool. Is there anything I can be, like, building now? No? That's still unsurveyed? Are you working on that? Yeah? Good. What is this science ship up to? Surveying, okay. Oh, there's actually two in this system. Where are they? Oh, they're both right there. Cool, so that shouldn't take too much longer. And then I'll build up this nice, tasty system. A lot of stuff going on there. Build out the rest of those, and then head up and around this way. One thing I also saw on this tutorial that was super cool was that you actually have... your scientists have different strengths. Survey speed +8. Nothing. No, oh, that was here in their level. Survey speed +2 or +10. So that's cool. So when you swap around your scientists, you can actually +40% on survey. That's huge. So you can actually pick what scientists you want to do what tasks. If you're smart about it. It's just a piece of strategy for you to consider. That's the crazy thing about this game. Everything
System survey complete.
Everything has like all these like multipliers and stuff. It's just so much to consider. Survey there, survey there, there, and then... Wait, why haven't I built... Oh, I have... What is going on? Yeah, let me just do this. Go there. It doesn't really matter. How about there, 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 there. This is weird. Oh, I see. That star system is so far below the elliptical, it looked like I hadn't built it out yet, but I have. Makes me dizzy. I wish there was like a home. Oh, there. No, that's not right. I don't know. I wish there was like a home button that would take you back to, oh. The Krithicons have closed borders to me. Okay. That is fine, I suppose. Where are they? Yeah, they're pretty low. Not worried. Survey completed. Through our surveys of inhabitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Earth. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid the continued search of strange life forms. So I got a bunch of research and a bunch of energy credits for that initiative. And I need to build some more research stations. Yeah, I can build one there at least. Is this done yet? No, getting close though.
Construction complete.
And boom goes the dynamite. Now that's how you build out a system.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Perfect timing. Beautiful.
Construction complete.
This is such a cool game. I love the way they like... So like in Civ, everything is turn-based, and that is basically what keeps things from being like super unfair. I'm gonna colonize that planet. Like, now. Ooh, I can build modules that I haven't even built yet. Let me look at this real quick. Why haven't I built these? That's crazy. Shipyard. That's probably what I want. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely want a shipyard. And then I don't need to increase my navy size. What I need, dock ship upkeep is less. So what I really want is the crew quarters here, because I'm always gonna have ships docked there. And then I will want to be able to build ships there. Really, that's what I want first. And guns, missiles, trade. What does that do? Merchants and traders can conduct business. I don't think I really care about that. So it's either guns or missiles. I'll go with some guns. And I have plenty of alloys, so I'm gonna go ahead and build out those defensive platforms. Seoul is all built out, and since this already has the shipyard here, I'm gonna go ahead and do a colony ship. And what world type was that? I know it was some kind of desert. Desert world. Okay. I'm full of minerals, so I'm gonna sell a bunch. But I can't build a desert. I mean, is that the same as arid? Desert habitability 60%. Desert habitability 60%, so it doesn't really matter. Arassian mining base. A series of deep borers on the surface of Bokremar Ilah are all that remain of the Arassian mining operation that was active on this world some 1.2 million years ago. The UNS Newton has conducted a thorough surface scan, but we have yet to find the remains of any actual mining facilities. And, yeah, so we got a special project to do now.
Situation log updated.
And I will get to that in a second. Trade deal duration expired. Active sensor blank, yeah, that's fine, don't care. So, let me just look at these. Unity, population, housing, habitability plus 10, I probably want that. Pop growth from immigration, resettlement. Consumer goods upkeep is higher. I'm gonna go with this because of the habitability boost. And settle that down here on Yurav Was. It's moving. Okay. I guess it's not. Ooh, I'm starting to lack influence.
Incoming transmission.
Because these systems are so far away from
System
Earth.
survey complete.
Dang, I'm getting pounded here. Okay, so that's fine. Great. Glad you did that. Science ship is unused, so yes.
Research complete.
Unclaimed. Trade deal, don't care. Unsurveyed, so survey that. And then that one's already surveyed. So basically these are all surveyed. So let's get out here. Go there. I'm afraid to go out there. Survey that. I'm actually seeing a choke point opportunity here. If I can get to there, that might be helpful. Commonwealth of Man is really horning in on my territory. Maybe I want this instead. That's the choke point, really. I'm gonna try to get to there. How am I actually gonna do that? Build a construction ship here. make it top priority. And at the same time, I'm going to send one. Because I'm not sure which is really faster. Yeah, I could probably do the math, but... either way, it'll be good to have multiple construction ships here. Let's research something. Star hold. Destroyers, that's good. Gas extraction well. I don't think I have any exotic gases. I can still build a star base, so I'm going to go with the star hold, because I think that enables some other things too. Non-aggression pact invitation. With the Cap Hevad Commerce Guild, that is fine. Yeah, I think that would make my Xeno Freedom Alliance quite happy, actually, so I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, this is making me really nervous. They are expanding very quickly, and they are getting up in my business. I don't like it. There's still some research to be built out there. Is anybody working on that? Yes. Now you need to build a starbase here. Still lacking influence. Shouldn't be too much longer though. I have a problem on Sirius. A housing problem? What is that indicative of? Oh, it can support the construction of additional buildings. Stronghold, silos, precinct houses, hydroponics, commercial zones, civilian industries. That's so weird. I don't know. I must be missing something about the whole robot thing. I don't know. I'm missing something.
Construction complete.
Yay, I have my mandate fulfilled. So, I'm gonna go with, maybe just hydroponics to boost my, pop. That makes sense to me. Let's see if I have enough influence now. Sure don't. Need 3. But that construction was complete, so I have 2 construction ships that are snoozing. And they can both get moving. So there's 3 science ships going at once here. Should be pretty quick. Where are you? You're waiting to build that starbase. Go. Do need to keep an eye on my sprawl, but I have plenty of capacity right now. Let's see how I stand militarily. Equivalent there. Let's see here. Oops. Where's their capital there? They are much weaker, so I'm not really worried. I can always take that system back if I want to. I do have a couple planets here that I should probably try to grab. 90%, 80%, yeah. Definitely Izak there. That's 80%. I'm probably not going to make it there in time. I'd rather grab this as a choke point here than try to mess with that. Was there an anomaly that I missed? Is that... Oh yeah, that's here. I should go ahead and do that, I think. You just arrived, so why don't you do it? Whoops. It's weird, you need to like click on the planet to get it into the queue. Special project, mining base. No? Yeah, that did it perfectly. Okay, insert it into the queue. I built that construction ship so I can go ahead and move it to... I'm gonna head to Izak. Well, no, that's not gonna work because I'll need a ton of influence. Maybe here? No. Well, no point in looking at it now. I'll just move for now. That'll take a while to get there anyway. Where's this guy going? Oh yeah, he's moving too. They'll probably reach it at about the same time, really. What are these two Galactic Council notes? Ah, there's two more things. Regulatory facilitation. Diplomatic weight from the economy goes up 20. Less habitability. Charter of Worker Rights.
Anomaly found.
Feeling pretty neutral on all of those, really. I did find an anomaly here, so let's see. I have 3 science ships. Perhaps one of them has a better anomaly research speed? Anomaly research. What is... It's easy. Mineral...
Research complete.
Maybe it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this one. Research complete. I can now clear some new blockers, so I'll have to do that. I can boost my starbase capacity. Could get more society research from researchers. Or I could clear some more tile blockers. I'm gonna do that. Honestly, I don't even remember which ones I have, but it's nice to be able to just clear as many as you can. Another anomaly. Great. Where? Oh, right there. Nope, nope, nope. Come back. Research.
Construction complete.
Some construction was completed. What was that? The starbase? Yes, it was. So that means I can build out this system. Though it is not particularly large. Whoa. It's just those 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay. So that's good. What did I just space on? There was something I was doing. Ooh. Urzgoba has declared Esjagon their rival, which is good, because I really think they're going to declare war on me pretty quick here. Still hostile, improving very slowly.
System survey complete.
I'm in a defensive pact, so that is good. System survey complete at Bokamar. Great. You guys should be still moving, maybe? So we're going that way. So I would like you to do the same. Okay, they will kind of tag team that, and then I'll probably send them back to whatever this thing is. I don't really think I have any need to explore these other systems down here. Looks like the one I built is going to be the one that makes it there first. Building my colonists right there. I will need some more colonists, but I want to make sure I can grab that system first. Oh, and that symbol means that I can clear blockers. Awesome. Can clear it there. What did that allow me to actually do, though? Leviathan down. Thorough scans have revealed the cause of Sau 3's odd metal composition. The planet is the crash site of dozens of massive spaceships, larger than anything we could have ever imagined. Their construction dates back several million years. Wow. So I'm going to extract some alloys from that. Very cool. Can't clear any more blockers there, but I can clear one here. Let's see, oh, that's the next one that I researched, so that'll be good. Oh, I see. It takes time to clear it, and then once it's cleared, I can do something. Not sure what. And we have more proposals coming up. Wow. Let me, I guess I should look through these. Regulatory facilitation. Regulatory decisions to the experts. Industry leaders are the best qualified. Okay, yeah, perhaps true. Diplomatic weight from the economy is increased. I don't really care. Diplomatic weight from the economy is increased. Whatever. Workers' rights. Diplomatic weight from POPs. That could be good. Worker political power plus 10. It's yellow because it could be good, could be bad. I'm going to support that one. Buzzword standardization. Oh, I already looked at that one. Okay, Guardian Angel Act. This could be interesting. Diplomatic weight from fleet power goes down. I think I like the idea of that. Defense Army morale goes up. I definitely like that name of that. And Army upkeep goes up. I don't love that. Yeah. Yeah, interesting. I think I'll... Who supports that? And none of my friends support that, so I'm not gonna do that one. Pan-galactic recycling. Let's see what that's all about. Diplomatic weight from economy is down, consumer goods upkeep is down, and clear blocker time is increased. I don't think I like that one very much. I'm trying to clear blockers after all.
Construction complete.
I have construction complete here. I don't think there's anything else that can be done.
Construction complete.
No, that system is built out. So I'll go ahead and grab these two ships. They're both right there. And move them on to the next system. I have a bad feeling that this civ at some point in the game is just going to start to go bananas and just start invading. And I'm going to have to roll over because they're untouchable. The Exile. The readings originate from a small research post, which the United Nations of Earth has no records of establishing or indeed authorizing, on the surface of SAO 5, 6, 7, 8, SAO 8A. It is staffed by one human scientist, a fairly talented and industrious one if their research on SAO 8A is anything to go by. There's a problem with regards to their identity, however. We have been unable to match them against official state records, and they refuse to identify themselves, save for stating that they are an exile. They have expressed an interest in returning to Earth and serving the United Nations of Earth directly, on the conditions that the
Construction complete.
From beyond immediately depart SAO 8A, and no human ships ever return there. Yeah, no, I'm going to be going back there, so we're going to be searching that outpost. Construction is complete. It's going to be here.
Special project complete.
So now you can move there. And I researched something after investigating the boreholes of Bokrimar. Oh man. There's nothing unusual about the research outpost itself. It is little but a temporary shelter erected against the savage elements, allowing surface-level planetary study for a limited time before it wears down and conditions become untenable. The outpost of SAO 8A is nearing the end of its lifespan, but the planet's intense chill has yet to critically damage... Yet to critically damage... Time keeps moving. I'm not going to stop it. Has yet to critically degrade the impermanent structure. The equipment, functional, cheap, intended to be abandoned, is well used, and local databanks are filled with detailed but ultimately mundane accounts of the planet, as well as the simple experiments that were carried out in its harsh environment. Curiously, no closer examination seems to have been made of the mineral outcropping the outpost's foundations rest on. Scans by the From Beyond indicate that the geological formation, a mountain mostly buried under ice, may be partially hollow. More alarmingly, science officer Charlotte McCreary reports that the sole inhabitant of the outpost, the mysterious exile, has gone missing and is nowhere to be found. Puzzling. Can't do anything about it. After investigating the boreholes on Bokimar 2A, our archaeologists found the fossilized remains of over 100 Irasian miners at the bottom of one of them. They appear to be more victims of the Javorian pox that brought about the fall of the Irasian Concordat. In a futile attempt to keep the disease from spreading, their comrades dumped the bodies down one of the boreholes before the moon was evacuated. Okay, interesting. I get an artifact and some research. And alien species procurement. The director of the Museum of Exobiology on Earth has issued a request for the procurement of several live alien specimens. These creatures were spotted on surveyed habitable worlds, but they are difficult to capture. It will require the full resources of a science ship for a lengthy period of time, so it's an anomaly, essentially. Yes, let's do that.
Updated.
Let me see, what am I doing here? You're moving, you're moving. That construction ship is moving, so is that one. Colony ship is still under construction. Nothing else is going on. That system's got to be close to done. Planets are looking good. Everything looks good, so... Situation log, and where was that? Alien species. Oh boy. Holy smokes. So I'm gonna have to get some border access. Ah, I see the problem. So I basically need to dedicate a science ship to this effort, it seems like. Here's this colony ship. I can go ahead and move this down. I'm gonna go ahead and tell it to actually colonize. It will start moving there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and build. Where was that? Here? I think I'll go ahead and build. I don't have enough influence, so I'm gonna need to focus on influence at some point. And actually, what that kind of says to me is that I'm actually exploring these planets faster than I'm able to actually build them due to my influence limitations. So what I think I might do is pick a science ship to pursue that procurement objective. So I guess I need to see if any of my scientists are particularly good at xenobiology, I guess that would be. Xenobiology. Okay, here, their expertise particles, voidcraft particles, traits,
anomaly found.
Adaptable. So none, expertise, biology, that's probably what I want, so that's Gerald. Voidcraft. So I'm probably gonna go with Gerald. Okay, so just remember Gerald. Okay, scientist, Nelson Grant has developed new skills, great. So he can now do voidcraft. Okay, fine. There's an anomaly in the DUR system. Let's go take a look. Where is that? Where am I? That's right there. Okay. So, yeah, I probably want to go ahead and do that, I would say. Let's go ahead and grab this ship and research anomaly and go for it. Now I gotta find, where is Gerald? It's Nelson Grant, Hassan, Charlotte Creary. Whoops, what did I just do? Oh, I don't. He's a researcher then. Gerald Russell, right there. Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of a fish out of water, isn't he? Because he's looking at physics. I have 3 science ships here. I have a scientist who's good at... I have 2 who are good at particles. I want Hassan to be my new researcher. Here. I want him to be this. Select a science for physics. Yes, I want him to do that. Now, I assign Gerald to this ship. And Gerald, unfortunately, you're going to be taking a romp about the galaxy. I'm only seeing 3 nodes. There's 1. Oh, there's 2 right here, aren't there? No? Well, I'm only seeing 3. But regardless, this is by far the closest Prothon. So, Gerald, you're going to be coming here. Whoops. I guess I just have to get him in orbit. I don't understand what the deal is here. Atmospheric ecosystem. We have discovered a thriving ecosystem in the upper atmosphere of the gas giant Dur 4. Massive floating creatures have evolved bodies filled with lighter-than-air gases, follow the wind currents, and feed off the energy released by the gas giant's frequent lightning storms. These beings in turn support colonies of smaller animals that prey on atmospheric plankton and each other. Very cool. I think basically I just need to get... Oh, he's going. He's going. Okay. I didn't realize he was moving. Yeah, so that's obviously a forever distance, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Let me take a look-see and see how much influence. Only 8 influence remaining, so that's fine. Although I maybe should pay attention and see if I can see how much influence this planet would take. That needs 83 still. But maybe my best move is to settle this one first, because it's only lacking 8. And then this one will cost less. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then I'll come back over here and start grabbing these again. Commonwealth of Man, fortunately, seems to have burned out a little bit. They're not really moving this way anymore. Strategic resource. During its discovery of Sealuge 3, the UNS Newton. Where's that? Oh, is that Gerard? He's going right through their territory. Okay, whatever. UNS Newton discovered several exotic gases previously unknown. I needed that one thing to research that, but I didn't get it. Previously unknown to us, these gases have a variety of different uses, particularly in the operation of advanced energy-based weaponry and force shields. Some of the gases can also be used as starship fuel or even as recreational drugs. Great. While we do not yet possess the means to extract these resources, we should seriously consider establishing control over the system for future exploration. And that's Sealuge 3. Yeah, exotic gases. Gotcha.
System survey complete.
Yeah, that's fine. Good. Yeah, I really don't need to be wasting my influence grabbing these because nobody else is going to be able to get in here. So I really should be focusing up here for now, trying to figure out what my choke points are actually going to be. It's just, I don't know. It's a tricky area. Maybe I should try to just take all of this while I can. These are some pretty good systems.
System survey complete.
Okay, DER's complete. No orders, that's unacceptable. It's a 70% planet, a desert world. Yeah, I kind of... I don't think I have any reason not to go ahead and colonize that. Now that is a station.
System
Senate has
survey complete.
passed Comfort the Fallen. Great. And these ships have finished their orders. And now... I'm almost afraid to send them out here, but I'm kind of curious. Why don't I just send one of them that direction? These guys are essentially equivalent. This guy's a little bit less valuable, so I'm gonna go ahead and send him out there and see what the heck that is. And then with the other one, I guess I'll just head this direction. Just finish exploring these systems. Not sure how far he'll actually make it, but we'll find out, I guess. You're going there, you're going there. You guys are just chilling for now because I don't want to burn up my influence. There's 2 construction ships there. Starbase is almost done, so I'll just wait here for a second.
Construction complete.
There it is. So I can build a mine there. Actually, build it there. And you can build it there. And that'll be the build out of that system, it looks like. Actually, I can go ahead and start going this way, which I'm gonna do because I just never know what the Commonwealth of Man is actually up to. Why didn't you stop? Okay. Another thing I learned about in the tutorial was about space weather. You can see all these systems are in a nebula. If you click in them and hover over this thing right here, it kind of tells you what the space weather is and does. Not all of them have it, but some do. Some of them are horrible, horrible effects to your ships, like black hole systems. Like they make it so your ships aren't as good at evading and other things. Alright, I gotta stop this. That's just crazy. I don't understand why that was happening. Check on my planets again. They all look good.
Research complete.
Research complete. Great. Shields. Disruptor. Planetary FTL inhibitors. Enemy ships will be unable to leave the system along any other hyperlane than the one they entered from. What? What does that mean? I think that sounds like the best thing ever, because... Oh, it must be unless they destroy the planet? It's basically like a checkpoint. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. That sounds very useful. Let me just take a look at what my standing is compared to these other militaries. Equivalent, that's fine. These guys are stronger. but we're also friendly with them, so not super worried. They're spreading like crazy, but they're super weak, so I just don't even care. I'm going to call it a night shortly here.
Construction complete.
Got a beautiful pulsar here. This guy can finish building out the system. Actually, I'm gonna get him into position here so we can take that. And then I'm gonna take this one too. That's a good choke point. Still don't have much of a plan. I at least need to take this. Probably that. Definitely that. No. This is the one I would want. It doesn't matter if they can come in from multiple directions. It matters how many they can go out of. So that's the real choke point here. So that's a choke point, that's a choke point. Dang, that science ship is just taking forever. Space is big, yo. Oh, but what I was saying earlier, I don't think I finished saying it. It's like really cool how instead of like in Civ, the way the game is balanced largely is by enforcing the turn-based system. Whereas this, it's not turn-based, like it's real-time, but the scale of things and the way things move around make it almost turn-based. Commercial pact. Value both empires' trade networks. I see no reason not to do that. Let's do it. Let's see, is there any last thing that I could do as a last thing of the night? Not really. Maybe build a starbase here. Yeah, let me do that.
Incoming transmission.
Migration treaty proposal. Sure, whatever. I don't have any problem with that. Don't really know what it's going to do, but...
Construction complete.
Okay, so I got that system. Now this ship can leapfrog up to Evexus. And this construction ship can build out this system. And then I will try to claim this one. And that will be the end of the evening, I think. I'm going super fast, boosting my sprawl, but it's okay. Limiting factor is the influence for sure. And a research agreement. Man, I'm getting really chummy with these guys. Let me just look at hopefully they're not like super ahead of me or anything. No, they're not. Quite a bit behind. Well, no, they're pretty close, but not so bad. What's going on here?
System survey complete.
System survey where? Okay, cool. Yep, keep going.
Anomaly found.
Let's see, anomaly. Where are you? All the way down there, so yes, I want to go ahead and research it with McCreary. There we go. That's a little tricky, but you have to click on the planet itself, not on the anomaly icon.
Construction complete.
Okay, so that starbase is done. And this one is moving. Boom, perfect. And that's fine, so this one really can just go ahead and start building whatever, wherever. I think.
System survey complete.
Unless I wanted to try to... Maybe I should try to claim this system. No. This... Well, no, I should build here before I go further. Let's see. 34 influence, so that's gonna be my problem. Really? There's nothing weird out here? Yeah, there's some bad space weather. No shields. That's a pretty big deal. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with a lot of my research type stuff. I don't really want anything else because I think my sprawl is getting pretty substantial. I think what I really want to do with this is try to go after one of those other species. I think I'm gonna do that. Send you way down here. Whoops, there's no route. Ah. What about to here? just because I haven't explored enough, I guess. Oh, see, there's the route. Okay. So I guess let's just go to... How am I supposed to know? I guess here. And see where else I can go. 26 influence remaining. And once I hit that button, I am going to call it a night right there. So I'm looking for 75, I think. FTL impact. A massive crater on Soyova appears to be the result of a collision with a starship. From the size of the crater, we suspect that a ship exiting a hyperlane at maximum velocity rammed the moon for reasons unknown roughly 10,000 years ago. The From Beyond has picked up residual subspace echoes near the crash site, reminiscent of a collapsed hyper-particulate field, but as the ship itself disintegrated on impact, the theory cannot be verified. Remarkable. 150 research. Great.
System survey complete.
Got a system survey done. That is fine. Keep on keeping on there.
System survey complete.
Another system surveyed. Suyo, great. Should both have continued orders. Nope. Commonwealth of Man is still going. Independence guaranteed. Guarantee independence. We'll defend them against all attacks. Okay. That's a little alarming that somebody so aggressive would have any kind of ally. They must have similar, yeah, xenophobe, similar civics. Unnerving. I do not like
complete.
That they have an ally because they are crazy. Tile blocker, great. So let's see what I can do. Less crime, more amenities. Alright. Beater lifespan, fleet command limit. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Fleet command, that's a lot. Fleet supremacy, yeah, that's gonna be it. I need to keep my military strong. Not forget how important that is. Let's see if I can do this. Not quite yet. It's gonna be just a little bit more. And there we go. So that's it. I have achieved my goal of claiming all the way to this system, which is a great choke point against the Commonwealth of Man. And next up, I'll grab this star system. 73 influence, and then these two will just be icing, and then I'll work on infilling.
System survey complete.
And infilling this area as well. So yeah, that is going to be it for this evening. Made a little more progress. Yeah, gonna just keep working through it. As always, if you watched, I hope you enjoyed, and whether or not you enjoyed, I hope you have a wonderful evening.